lovely Cancerians. Cancer, we are into mid-December. Unreal. I hope you guys are well. In meditation, Cancer, I simply heard one song. It's a little bit corny, but it's the only song that was going around my head when I asked Archangel Michael for his message for you for mid-December. All I want for Christmas is you. I know, you're rolling your eyes, you're thinking, Debs, really? Yeah, Cancer? I asked Archangel Michael, is this really what we have for Cancer, for the collective, for mid, yeah, he said, yeah. So Cancer, this might be a little bit of a mushy reading. Forgive me, guys, if you wanted a reading about career or finance and that sort of thing. Nope, this is love, okay? This is love. So here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, mid-December 2024. I'm now hearing that song by Beyonce. You better put a ring on it. Cancer? Okay. What is going on here, guys? What is going on here, guys? Let's have a look. Six of Swords. I'm hearing, I want to come and see you. And I don't know why. Cancer, I feel somebody wants to mend the bridge with you. It might well be that this person left you behind somehow, or they could simply have lived in a different area and you guys decided, it's too far away. They're coming back, Cancer. They're coming back. Male or female, Cancer, this is someone who wants to spend the festive season with you. Yeah, wow, Page of Wands. This is someone who's going to reach out. It could be a flirty message. This is someone who is taking a deep breath and then they're just going to do it. I think they were very nervous in doing this before because they may have been afraid that you would say no. But they're coming in, Cancer, okay? In the past, Ace of Swords, Cancer, in the past it ended. It may have been painful. It might be because the truth came out. I don't know why. I'm noticing this eagle. I'm hearing the eyes of the eagle. You may have found out that they were with someone else, or they weren't being honest with you. You figured something out, or you came across something and you ended it. After that time, Cancer, Page of Pentacles, they may have come back to you suggesting you two were friends or you two stayed in touch. If they tried to come back and relight the fire with you, Cancer, you may have resolutely put them in the friend zone. No, don't want to go back into a relationship with you. What you're thinking about in mid-December is a lot of passionate communication. I'm hearing and talk about travel. So whoever this is, Cancer, definitely doesn't live near you. Could be different state, different city, even different country. I feel this is someone who's very nervous you're going to push them away. I'm sorry I'm fiddling with the cards, guys. They are steeling themselves for rejection. In the immediate future, my lovely Cancerians, the Strength card. You're determined that if you see this person again, you're going to hold back from you two being close. You're not going to allow them to stay the night, that sort of thing, or stay for the weekend. I'm hearing someone say, I'll meet you in the hotel lobby at 7. Okay. This person may be traveling at a distance. You may suggest a hotel, Cancer. They may be quietly disappointed. They may have been hoping that you would invite them to stay with you, but no, I don't think you'd be comfortable. I'm hearing particularly because of the way it ended. Okay. You're determined to hold back from being physical with this person. And what you feel is, if this person stays in a hotel, it's far less likely that you guys, in the nicest sense, are going to get it on. Okay? I'm hearing that Marvin Gaye song, Let's Get It On. Okay, it's going to be a bit tricky, Cancer, because I think the chemistry is going to be electric. Okay? Just saying, just saying. In your fears, you may be fearing, Cancer, there's sat in a bit of ego. You may be fearing that this person would behave as if, you know, within 5 minutes you'd be putty in their hands. They may know, Cancer, that you are very attracted to them. They may know that. For some of you, this could be a younger Earth sign or a Leo. Strength card and the Six of Wands. In their energy, Cancer, the Moon. They may have something up their sleeve that they don't want to tell you about. I'm not getting anything negative. What they aren't going to be relaying to you, Cancer, is they are terrified. Terrified of rejection, terrified of seeing you again, realizing they're in love with you, but terrified that you're just not interested anymore. They're deep in their emotion about you, Cancer. They could be looking back thinking, yeah, you know what, that was me then, this is me now. So it may have been a while, guys. In your hopes, the Emperor. Hoping, Cancer, this is someone who's ascended, or hoping this is someone who is ready for a serious commitment. They're not wanting to just mess you around. They're not wanting entertainment over the Christmas season, right? Hoping they're also going to take charge of their life, whatever that means. The outcome. The Death card, major change and transformation, Scorpio energy. Cancer, it may shock you how much this person has changed. It may not be physically, definitely in the way they carry themselves, how they speak to you. They may be far more humble than they were before. They may have faced karma since the two of you last met, and it's grounded them. I feel somebody shaved off their rough edges. Archangel Michael's showing me somebody actually sandpapering a piece of wood. Somebody shaved off their rough edges. They may have brought more balance to their life recently. I feel this is someone who has bettered themselves and someone who's worked on themselves as well. You're going to see a change, Cancer, and it may throw you a little bit, because I think what you're believing is you're going to meet up, a few drinks in the hotel bar, have a lovely Christmas, see you later, right? As in, I probably won't see you again. You may be very surprised at how intense the connection is when you meet this person again. You may have forgotten the chemistry. What is going to appeal to you most, Cancer, which is interesting, is this is someone who is no longer sitting in any sort of playboy energy. If this is somebody who came up with chat-up lines, lots of sensual conversation, sort of nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hey, Cancer, hey, baby, that type of thing, it's all gone. This is someone who may have been a little bit disrespectful in the past, a little bit full of themselves in the past. That's completely gone. And because of that, Cancer, you may find yourself drawn in again. Oh, they are different. You may not be able to pinpoint it. It might be in the way they carry themselves. They may have been a bit flashy before. But this is someone who has matured. They've matured. Okay, Archangel Michael's, sorry, showing me somebody bashing a nail into a piece of wood. They've been brought down a peg or two. Yeah, Michael's saying that was the correct message. Okay. They've been brought down a peg or two, Cancer. And to be honest with you, they may have needed it. They may have needed it, okay? It's going to surprise you. You're not going to know what to do. Clarification for you. Yeah, the Wheel of Destiny. You may start to wonder whether or not you are actually supposed to be with this person. You're going to go away thinking about this quite intensely. Well, I was expecting them to behave like this. I've just had drinks with a very different person. Wow, very different. I'm hearing someone say they pulled my chair out, they took my coat, they made sure I got home okay, they paid for my cab. Who is this person? Cancer, this is someone who is realizing that if they want you back in their life, they're going to have to behave as if they really do deserve you. No messing around. So, whoever this person is, Cancer, oh, okay, Page of Cups. They may even apologise for the way they behaved before, or what they said before, or how it ended. Oh, wow, yes. Knight of Pentacles. They mean it this time, Cancer. I think you were dealing with someone who simply wasn't ready before. A fly-by-night energy. Yeah, kind of take it or leave it. Lots of fish in the sea type of energy. I think they've really missed you and it surprised them. And I think they've been planning on how to approach you again. They may even have waited until the festive season, Cancer, hoping, you know, you're going to be in a festive spirit, hoping you're not going to say no. They're going to move towards you in a very measured way, but quite casual, because they don't know if you are going to say yes. But they're hoping that you will. And to be honest with you, Cancer, I think even out of curiosity, you're going to give it a shot. Under the deck, we have the Chariot. So your Cancerian energy. They may be coming from a distance. You're thinking about this. Yes, they want to celebrate. I'm hearing again, all I want for Christmas is you. Yeah, Cancer. What are you going to do, guys? So let's get into this, Cancer, and find out. Archangel Michael, what energy is Cancer Saturn, please? What is the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands? Yeah. Cancer, you can't fool me, guys. You may have been thinking about this person too. It might just be the time of year. You may be thinking it's such a shame it didn't work out. You may be thinking, why were they such an idiot? It's a missed opportunity, though. It is a missed opportunity. Yeah. Wow, King of Wands. So you may be thinking about an Aries, Leo or Sag. Strong Leo here with the Strength card and the Six of Wands. Scorpio with a Death card, or a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, okay? What's on your mind? Yeah. Cancer. I think what you're going to recognize is this person wants to work on the connection. They have been wondering how to manifest you back, and they are going to put in the work. They are. Okay. Now, the Magician is Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, if that's of any interest. They're going to turn up suited and booted, looking amazing. The Nine of Cups. Cancer, this is literally going to be an invitation to have a few drinks. Of course, it may lead to dinner, but I'm hearing absolutely nothing else. Okay. I feel they just want to revel in your company. I'm hearing the words sharp wit. You could be very witty. You could be very funny. They may love your smile. I'm hearing they love your giggle. Okay. They love your giggle. Okay, Cancer. They're going to try and be as calm and gentlemanly as possible. Even though they may take one look at you and think, oh my goodness, where's the elevator? Let's get a room. They're not going to do it. They want to prove to you that they have changed. And they also want to prove to you, Cancer, that I'm hearing you've knocked some sense into them. And I never say that. That's weird. You've knocked some sense into them. In the past, Cancer, with the Ace of Swords, you recognized a truth, and it's something you couldn't not see. It was totally imbalanced. There was just no equal give and take at all. I mean, it was fun and fiery, lots of chemistry, but on a day-to-day basis, Cancer, they just didn't settle into this at all. They didn't settle into a normal dating routine. They just couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Yeah. They may have picked arguments or fights for no reason. And then you guys may have sort of, you know, tumbled into bed, that sort of thing. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, very erratic energy. You may have felt quite drained, never knowing which emotion would come out, you know. Okay, are they in a good mood or a bad mood? Not quite sure. Yes, I think, guys, you just got fed up with the roller coaster that this person put you on. I think, Cancer, you were looking for a very calm, settled relationship. But it's as if you got a tiger by the tail and they just didn't settle into that. I don't know whether or not they felt they wanted to play the field. I don't know whether or not this is someone who simply was commitment phobic. They might have sat in their ego. They might have found it really difficult to commit, I have to be honest. And you might have just got fed up with them, Cancer, and sort of gave them an ultimatum, and they may have just left. I think they might have come back afterwards with a page of coins. They might have come back with a gift. I'm really sorry. But, Cancer, I think you put them in the friend zone. You may have said, well, yeah, you know, I'll forgive you, but we're not going to try and make this work again. No. It might be, Cancer, that you felt they were too childish. And you may be thinking, you know what, I do live quite a serious life. If I'm dealing with a guy who, you know, is off dating other women, coming in at God knows what hour in the morning, causing fights for no reason, I'm not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. What was the page of coins in the immediate past? Yeah. Cancer, you just couldn't relax in this person's energy. It was impossible. You were on high alert the whole time. What are they going to do next? Are they being honest? Are they not? Who are they texting, right? I mean, Cancer, you may have just felt, wow, I'm feeling a knot of tension in my sacral. Yeah, you may have felt, Cancer, that caused you anxiety. They just caused you anxiety. Yeah, 9 of Wands. It's as if I can't deal with this. I want to trust them. I want to relax. I want this to be a normal relationship. But to be honest, it's just not normal. It's not normal. And I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. High Priestess. Cancer, I think you pulled back. You decided to cut communication. You felt a very strong spiritual pull to this person. You may even have felt that you met the one for some of you, but you just couldn't deal with the way they lived their life, their inconsistency, and maybe even, Cancer, you realised that, you know, they started to hide things. I mean, whatever happened here, Your intuition told you to let go. It was painful, but you did it. It could have been 10 years ago. I don't know. But it ended. What you're thinking about now is, oh my goodness, they're messaging me again. You may not have ever thought you would hear from this person, Cancer. Yeah. Your first reaction may be, oh, hell no, I don't think I'm going down that slippery slope again. No, I don't think I'm going down that slippery slope. No. Yeah, Cancer, you're just feeling tension again, tension again. King of Coins. Could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. For some of you, you may be nervous that they're in a relationship with someone else. For others of you, even though they may move towards you as if they're ready to commit, the fear may just be too great for you to accept them back in. What are you considering here, guys? Yeah. You know exactly what they want. They want you, Cancer, but you're nervous. You're suspicious. What you're thinking about is, I should just block them. The thing is, Cancer, I don't think you're going to, guys. I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger. I don't think you're going to block them. No, 5 of Cups, because, Cancer, if the truth were known, your heart flutters when you look at this person. They do things that nobody else does, right? Yeah. You can't help it. They have this je ne sais quoi. And Cancer, you may not be able to help yourself. You may just find yourself saying, okay, yes, okay. And then turn your phone off or put the phone down and think, what did I do that for? Because Cancer, you've missed them. Admit it, you've missed them. You hate yourself for it, but you have. And I'm hearing someone out there say, to hell with it, it's Christmas, right? So in the immediate future, guys, we have the Strength card and the Moon. Now, you are telling yourself, up until this point of time, possibly days before, I'm not going to do something I don't want to do. I'm not going to put out, I'm not going to allow this person to stay over. It's a few drinks, then I'm going to go home. But it's almost, Cancer, as if you're obsessed with telling yourself that, because you know very well that when you actually see this person, it'll be a whole different ballgame. All the emotions going to come to the surface again, because what you're going to realize is they've still got it, right? They've still got it. And what's going to be more appealing, Cancer, is the energy they're coming back in with, which is very grounded, really mature, apologetic, humble, and they're playing for keeps, okay? So, Archangel Michael, when do we have the Strength card and the Moon coming through for my Cancerians? Thank you, Michael. 18th of December, 19th, Michael's pointing forward to the 3rd of Jan. Okay. Cancer, this is someone who, if they're traveling from a distance, and I have to admit, I think they are, it might be a 10-day stay, even a 2-week stay over the festive season, over New Year. Cancer, you may feel that this person is just going to meet up with you for a drink and then you're never going to see them again. It's just a one-off. No. Cancer, for them, this is the start of them courting you, and they're going to mean it. The first date is just touching base. The second date, I think they want to show you they're serious. They may take you out for dinner. Third date, ... that's up to you. But this is someone who is planning on taking you out more than once. They've got really serious intentions, okay? Let's have a look at this person's energy. They're thinking of you. They've got deep emotion. The Star. Aquarian energy. What's on their mind? The Hangman. Cancer, they see you from a very different perspective now. This could simply be somebody who's grown up. They've realised they're ready for a serious relationship. They may have been given the runaround by other women. They may have faced karma. This is someone who has sorted their life out. They're moving towards you, wanting to talk about commitment. With the Page of Cups, they may even want to talk about children, although what I think the Page of Cups is an apology. What are they going to say to you? Judgment. Sagittarian energy. They may say to you, Cancer, that they've made a really serious life decision of some kind. It might be they have faced karma. It may be that the divine has seen to that. What else are they going to say to you? This person has been thinking about you from a distance. They may have had a couple of other opportunities with other people, but they've turned their back because you're the person that they really want. They may wonder whether or not it's too late, but they're serious. How does this person feel deep down, Michael? Wow. The Two of Cups. Deep down, Cancer, they are in love. They may have been sat on their high horse a little bit and couldn't admit it before, but they did fall in love. They still love you. They may be big enough now to actually admit it. Yeah, they regret the past, Cancer. I don't know, guys, you may have been working, you know, trying to progress in life, trying to save money, trying to better yourself. This person may not have appreciated that. They appreciate that now, they see that, and they've been looking at their past mistakes, sort of kicking themselves, to be honest. Because even though, Cancer, you agreed to go on a date with them or a couple of dates, it doesn't mean that you want them back for good, and that's what they really want. So they're still a bit nervous, wondering whether or not for you this is just, hey, let's have a drink and then bye, or whether or not you would be open to seeing them again. What are you going to say to them? All right, Ten of Wands. If this person apologizes, you may say to them, yeah, you know what, it was pretty stressful. It wasn't easy dating you. You caused me to feel really burdened. Or you may simply say to this person, you've been very busy at work. The Nine of Pentacles. Cancer, you're doing quite well. You're either working really hard in a 9-to-5 job, okay? You're very consistent. You love your work. You could be doing something creative. Or you could be heading up your own company, something like that. What else are you going to say to them? Yeah, you're busy, Cancer. Busy, busy, busy. You may not have a lot of time. You may want them to know that in case they think, oh, you know, anytime I want to see Cancer, they're going to say, yeah, sure. You may have a pretty hectic schedule, particularly coming up to the end of the year, wrapping up the end of 2024. You know, you may have a lot to do. I think, Cancer, you also want this person to know that you might have put yourself out to create time to see them. Wow, guys, you're in a really beautiful energy, Temperance, guided by the angels. Very calm, very relaxed, Cancer. You know who you are, you know where you're going, you got your life sorted out. It may be, Cancer, that that's what was missing before. That was the problem before. This person was all over the place. They had no future plan. They didn't know what they were going to do from one day to the next. And it might have annoyed you because you're all about building your dream. You're about your home, creating your future, creating stability. You're very mothering, nurturing, you know, compassionate. caring. You wanted a proper relationship, and this person was all over the place, is what I'm hearing. You may be surprised to recognize that they have changed, but you're still sat in a little bit of a suspicious energy, and I'm not surprised. The Hermit. You may be thinking of a Sag or a Virgo. Cancer, you may say to this person you love being at home. It might be you're nervous that they're the sort of person that would want to go out to mad parties and be amongst loads of people. Maybe they were like that before. So what you're basically saying is, I still love being at home. I prefer to be home than going out, you know, to loads of events and that sort of thing until 2 a.m. It's not really what I want to do anymore. You are feeding them information about you and your life because you want to make sure that you guys are on the same page. What is this person thinking about when you say that? Yeah, I mean, Cancer, you know, I mean, this is you tucked up with your person. I think what this guy is saying is, that's exactly what I want. I didn't want it before. I wasn't interested before. But what I've realized is, I've been craving this. I've been craving you, is what I'm hearing. You guys could end up having a beautifully loved up Christmas. He may even whisk you away to a log cabin somewhere for a long weekend. If you give him the chance, you may not. What is the energy between you two? Yeah. This has a chance of renewal. You both still hold love for each other. I think if you can both talk things through and really understand what each other needs in a partner and where you both are individually in your lives, this could work out this time around. For some reason, it couldn't work out before. This person wasn't ready. They weren't sitting in a mature enough energy. You, Cancer, may have been blinded by their attraction, their chemistry, and you may have just gone with it and then realized it was a big mistake. I think the divine is bringing the two of you together now because it is simply the right time. In your hopes, Cancer, is the Emperor. I think you're hoping this guy is going to step up, act with integrity. You may be hoping for some of you they're ready to get married, right? Yeah. You're hoping they've closed out some kind of cycle. It may even, Cancer, be a cycle of them needing to be in control, right? You're hoping they're just going to relax. And if they do, and if you feel this person has changed, Cancer, I don't know, with the Death card, change and transformation, you may give this another shot. It may be you tell yourself, Cancer, what have I got to lose? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But they are putting in the effort. They really are. And you will see that. You'll be able to tell. So with the Death card, I think, Cancer, you're deciding to reopen the door again. Yes, you are. Ace of Coins, wow. In the next few months, you guys may talk about trying to be in the same area to really make this work. You're looking at this person differently now, Cancer. You are. They have changed. Yes. Enlightenment, this person may be very happy to change their life to live in your area. Happy to leave their job and find a job where you are. Cancer, you're going to be sitting in the sun. This is you realizing that you two could have a really happy future. You didn't think this was possible before, but something's changed. Something's changed. Yes, they've walked away from their previous persona. They've walked away from the old them. They're different. You're going to recognize that. Oh my goodness, they used to do this, they used to do that. They're not doing that anymore. Wow. Yeah. Four of Coins. Cancer, what you may be shocked to find yourself realizing is you don't want to let this person go either. Not now. Not now. Yeah. I think this is you. Now, could be a same-sex connection. Cancer, you could be a masculine, Saturn, you're feminine. I don't know. But you're feeling very emotional about this person. And what you're recognizing is you want to make this work. For some of you, you may hate yourself for thinking that, but you're trying to push the image, the memory of who they were before away and embrace who they are now. Because this is someone who's completely switched things up. How is this going to work out for my lovely Cancerians? Cancer, they may tell you that they still love you. They may do very romantic things that might shock you. It may be this person never bought you flowers and suddenly you're going to find they turn up on your doorstep with a bouquet. If they're staying in your area for a couple of weeks, they're staying nearby, they're going to want to prove to you within those 2 weeks that they have changed, because this is someone who wants to keep this going. So they know they may have a short period of time in your area to prove this, to change your mind, so that when they do go back to where they live, you guys can keep in contact and try and see each other when you can. But I do think the ultimate goal is relocation with the Ace of Pentacles. What's your state of mind, Cancer, at this point? I think, Cancer, like it or not, you may find yourself going off into fantasy land, thinking about building a life together. It may be not what you expected you would do. You may have thought to yourself, yep, I'm going to put up strong defenses. They're not coming to my house. It's going to be one day and that's it. Cancer, all that's going to fall away, because what you're going to realize is you don't need to be defensive or to be suspicious about this person. Previously, yes, I have to say, but not now. Not now. What else is going through your mind? Yeah. You may start feeling nostalgic about the past. For some of you, you may be remembering the time you met. For others of you, you may be telling yourself, oh my goodness, I remember when they did that, they did this. I'm not sure. But Cancer, I think the divine is asking you to just look at this again with fresh eyes, because people do change. They do change, Cancer. Were you the same person that you were in your early 20s? Because I think I'm dealing with a Cancerian who's a bit older here. Probably not, right? We change. We grow up. We mature. I mean, most of us can look back and think, oh my goodness, did I really do that in my teens or in my 20s? Oh my goodness, what was I thinking about, right? We change. We grow. We learn. And I think Cancer, whoever this person is, has recognized that they needed to work on themselves. They've done that, and it's as if they're coming back to you to prove it. I want to show you that there's a gentleman dying to get out inside of me. Let me prove it. So Archangel Michael, how is this going to end for my lovely Cancerians? Cancer, you are going to think about the door that has now swung open again. You're a little bit tentative, you're a bit nervous, right? The sun is just coming up. Are you going to stand outside these gates? Are you going to walk through these gates? It's your decision. The ball is in your court. So Cancer, I'm leaving it there. I hope you've really enjoyed this reading. Do let me know if you resonate with this. If you're there thinking, oh my goodness, that's my story, drop me a line. Take care of you. And of course, I will be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon. Bye now.